Good morning. You're taking a live look outside this Sunday morning on January 13th. The first snowfall of 2019 continues after dumping snow across the state all night. Good morning. Welcome to WJZ this Sunday. I'm Tracy Leong. Let's get straight over to meteorologist Tim Williams. He is updating all our current conditions. Hello, Tim.
Hello, Tracy. The system we started watching really moving to the area yesterday evening around dinner time or so. So if you were looking out your window just around 5 o'clock, you started to see this snow falling. And right now, it is a very fine mist. Even from our harbor camera you saw there, you don't really see the big flakes flying across the screen. It's not that kind of a snow. It's very fine, it's very steady, and it's moving across the area, and it's going to take a while to move across the region. It's a big storm, and it's just lumbering along. It's not moving out as quickly as we had thought or we had hoped. So the longer it stays over us, the more snow it's going to dump. So we're upping our numbers as a result. You can see this swath of moisture 5 corridor right on down through D.C. You see some of the heavier bands. There is a bit of a transition as you get down toward our eastern shore and down through Richmond. You see that sleet and potentially freezing rain mixed in. And then as the temperatures get milder heading down into Virginia and the Carolinas, this is all a rain event. So what we're going to be dealing with here are the heavier bands. We'll take you in just a little bit closer to give you an idea. Some of those darker blues you see there are some of the heavier bands moving across the area right now. You see them down toward Bowie, down toward Severn, south of the Beltway. Really, we're seeing those, and then a little closer look just around Baltimore over toward Eldersburg, Milford Mill. We're seeing some of the heavier bands there. Columbia, you're seeing some of the stronger snow showers there, and this is going to be the order of the day really throughout the afternoon and into the evening. So let's give you an idea. Temperatures are below freezing around most of the area except for the lower eastern shore, 35 degrees there. We have 28 in Frederick and in Hagerstown, 27 in Rock Hall. So this is supporting cold enough temperatures to support an all snow event for now. As we get into the evening, winter storm warning in effect for all the areas you see shaded there in pink until 6 p.m. and only in the top tier of the state, far western Maryland, and then the western, or the eastern edge, I should say, of Baltimore County over toward Harford County and then Cecil County under a winter weather advisory that, again, in effect until later this evening. And, of course, Ocean City under the same advisory there. What we're seeing here now, temperatures are again supporting the snow. So this is going to be an all-snow event. Numbers are going to continue to increase through the afternoon. Areas across, say, northeast Maryland, right on over into Carroll County, we're looking at roughly 3 to 6 inches of snow in those general areas. Central Maryland, the darker blue there, really much of the rest of the state, we're calling 5 to 8. And then bullseyes down south of D.C., down into Virginia, we could see areas there 8 to 12 inches of snow. So the way it all comes together, widespread snow showers throughout the day. We talked about the amounts there. The snow will start to taper off after sundown. Say around 7 o'clock or so, we'll start to see it really slowing up. But expect slick roads and slow travel. Again, as temperatures kind of fluctuate right around that freezing range, anything that melts down is going to refreeze overnight. We'll have your complete WJZ forecast for the week ahead as well, coming up in just a few moments.